Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Chatterbox Corner. We are back with The Park. Dun dun dun! Loading, 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 loading. There we go! Wait a minute. Yay! I know how to computer. I know how to computer. Now, where we left off, I think we read about some guy in a suit stabbing a person's eyeballs out of their face hole. So, sounds delicious. Let's go. Ugh. Not really. I'm not a big fan of blood, okay? Blood is not me. I cringe at too much blood. Yeah. Whoa.
Callum, where'd you go?
Callum. Damn it, boy. What's in here? No, think. Oh. Read page. Okay. I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of the season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and it's so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. What did Chad do? Did he make out with a girl in the back of the Ferris wheel? You know what I mean? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay. I mean, Steve, see? Even I'm starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that guy wearing suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, as Chad the Chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at the Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was little things that, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even work day. Some of the staff complained, discreetly, to the park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day, but nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him, puking up in the gutter outside of the cycle station, because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye fluffing me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, saying nothing. Anything eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Chad, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Hinman. Hinman? Hangman? Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! No! Uh-uh. What's that? Oh my gosh, that scared me. Push on.
Stop, Callum! Mel, sweetie? Hello?
Oh.
Don't hide from me, Callum! Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat. Callum! Where did you go? Stop! Callum!
Wait, can I go on the bumper cars? Bumper, bumper, bumper cars. Bumper, bumper, bumper cars.
Come out, sweetie!
Francis Dufresne. Time, date, accident, incident, 25th October, 1976. Job titles, departments, lures working on the crane, supervisors led person, Richard Stelpen, witness, Lawrence Creedman, blah, blah, blah. Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load of the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Described injuries caused. Francis was killed. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. If yes, did you file employer's portion of a workers' compensation form? Yes. Supervisor's comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims he has seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. No one else reported seeing that. The sheriff was requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent this accident or accidents? Double-checking the straps after transit should have been mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Photocopied. Date. Okay. Employer. Additional comments. Notes. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have some of the local church walk park, etc. Oh my god! Run! Why can't I run? Why can't... No! No! Oh my god! Move. Oh my god. Hell no.
Callum! Tell me where you are!
Come on.
Stay where you are!
Get back here, boy.
Stay where you are!
Dissuaded them? They haven't sent an inspector to investigate the accidents at the park. I've given him the grand tour spoken about safety upgrades, but it seems unconvinced. In this case, the park itself is working against me. The doormans have become more and more eradicable the more time he spends in the park. I've offered to pay for his stay in the Overlook Hotel to get him out of here. It seems to have made him even more paranoid. I don't think this man's going to allow my park to stay open. This is a dispatcher from the Ultimate Skull.
Callum, where did you go?
Am I allowed to go down there?
Don't be afraid. Mommy is coming, Callum.
Why can't I go down the steps? I am scared, honestly.
Where are you? Callum! Mommy is coming, Callum!
I don't wanna. I don't want to go back on the bumper cars.
Callum, where did you go?
Callum's dead. Go back to the car. I need to pause it. Time to stop being a baby.
Callum? Callum!
Callum's dead. I am terrified. And you should be too.
Where are you, Callum?
Something here just screams, oh, hey, no. Oh, sweet Celestia, help me. Help me so I don't have a heart failure. Oh, God.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. I don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word, just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I want to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead, my mouth said, yes, Sheriff. Where are you? Callum!
God damn. I hate Ferris wheels. I hate heights. I'm sorry, I just do. I hate heights.
Callum? Callum!
Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, so they believe a lot of rumors about the old man Henderson used to be here. They grew up in those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all other potential Solomon Island and Nexus for dark energies. Then the thought of all that power just disappearing beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called a few favors back in Brooklyn, got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local historical turns out, and turns out that the old man Henderson had some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of plans I am missing? Oh, I hate Ferris wheels. Ah! Oh, fuck. That was just my phone. That was just my phone.
Alan, where did you go?
Boy, no TV dinners for a week. I need to take a break. Okay, so I hate Ferris wheels. So why in the name of Celestia am I going towards this Ferris wheel? Why am I in this park? Why am I chasing a son that is probably dead? All the questions that run through my head in any horror game. Ugh. Hiccups.
So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
Inspector blah blah blah. Inspection blah blah blah. Inspector's comments. After touring the park, riding the rides, and viewing the startling number of incidents suffered here in the park, it is an inspector option that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathan Winter complies with all safety regulations. Whew. While I understand that there is sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the senator, I nevertheless suggested that such a political considerations be set aside for condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides at first glance appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years and during the construction led me to believe that there is something wrong at the base level construction, and we should close the park, fully investigating these flaws. To wit, here is partial list of the blah 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 opening 2 years ago. Family 3 killed, a roller coaster cart derailed, 14 separate incidents, broken bones, and crushed ribs while riding an Octaron, 3 suicides from top of Ferris wheel, child seriously injured on escalator, dozen children reported missing in the House of Horrors since construction, 1 reported drowning in Tunnel of Tales, sheer volume incidents, strongest renovation at Atlantic Island Park, closed immediately. I'll be ducked. I hate Ferris wheels, so why the heck am I going on one? Whatever. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Why is there no door?
Beep. People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. He talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Tear. I hate to say this, but why is this Ferris wheel shaking like no other? Oh good, the ride's over.
Callum! Tell me where you are!
Callum! Oh my gosh, that scared the... Who is that guy? That guy is creepy. Me no likes that guy. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Stay where you are! Don't be afraid.
I'm calling... No! Hey, no! is that noise? Me no like creepy noise. No! Nope, I'm calling it. I'm done. This is too spooky. No. There shall be part 2, okay? No, I cannot keep going like this.
Mommy is coming, Callum!
Yeah, well, Mommy is about to go have a seizure while you run off. Okay. As one would always say in the studio here, thank you for tuning in to Chatterbox Corner, and I will see you all later. Have a good day.